Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm here at Phantasialand in Germany. I can't wait to be back at this park. I was here for the first time about this time last year, so about a year later I'm back here for the Wintertraum event, and I can't wait to explore the park again. I'm in the queue for Taron. We literally just ran over here. The park just opened. I got here for rope drop. Everyone ran over here, and I'm in the queue now, and I'm hopefully going to be on one of the first trains of the day. I can't wait to get back on this thing. It might be a little bit slow in the morning. It does tend to warm up throughout the day, but I can't wait to get back on it. So I just had a ride on Taron. I only waited about 5 minutes once I actually got into the queue, and that was incredible for a morning ride as well. That was really, really fast. The launches on there are fantastic. Some great airtime moments. It's so long as well. It just keeps going and going and going, and the pacing is really good as well. Mara Straight was really loose as well, so I got some crazy airtime on there, especially on the first airtime hill. I absolutely flew up out of my seat. It is an absolutely brilliant ride. It just keeps going and going. I really want to go for another ride on it. I might go and check the queue time and see what it's like, because I really want to go around again, but there are a lot of other rides that I want to go on as well. There's a couple of credits that I need to get as well. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. I just woke up and my voice was really croaky. There we go. But yeah, there is a couple more credits for me to get on the other side of the park, so maybe I'll go over there, but I'm itching to get back on that. It's a brilliant coaster. Here's a look at Chapas then, one of the best water rides in the world. And yeah, it is open. It's absolutely freezing, but it's still open. I might have to go for a ride on this later. This is a brilliant ride. I love it. It's just so cold, but I might have to do it. I don't think it's open yet though. They are sending empty boats. So I was going to head over to Ruckberg to see how big the queue was for Fly. However, I'm just walking past Hotel Tartar for the Fun House, and it's only got a 5-minute queue. This was really busy last time I was here, so I didn't get to go in. So I'm going to go in because this looks like a really good fun house. Here we go though, so we've got into an elevator to start. See what happens. This looks like a really good... Oh, here we go.
Du Grünbäume, wo war denn noch mal die Luke? Ach, Potzblitz, da sind Sie ja schon. Ihr Pech. Mein Name ist Otto von Böckelstedt. Ich bin der Direktor dieses Hotels und ich muss Sie warnen, bleiben Sie auf jeden Fall auf dem vorgegebenen Weg durch dieses Hotel.
Here we go, we've got the hamster wheel. Hey. Got an epic jump scare by one of the staff members as well. Whee. Here we go. Oh, squeeze. Here we go, I'm standing here. Whee. Oh, we got a bouncy floor. Oh, this looks funky in here. Look at this, got a bit of a sideways room. What, do these move as well? Oh, they do. Look at the theming in here as well. Oh, wow. This is really well done. There we go, we're in the bathroom now, wee. Oh no, the sink's leaking. Oh my god, we got an upside down toilet. You can flush it as well. There we go. Ooh. Here we go, you can slide down on this conveyor here. Whee. This is a good fun house. There's some unique things in here. Oh, we got a funky mirror here. Oh no, the trommel's not working. Yeah, this normally spins. Here we go, standing on all the plates. Here we go, I'll put the camera away to get up these stairs here, because these can be quite difficult. Oh my god, we've got a mirror maze. Right, let's see how this goes then. We could be in here for a while. Right, I found the exit pretty quickly, and now we've got a keyboard that we can stand on. Like you can run across it and it makes all the different sounds. That's cool. Here we go, we got a slide. It's quite a big slide this, oh my god. Whee! Oh. There we go, that's the end. That was brilliant, really good fun house. So fly is on 10 minutes, according to the board, just out the front of the entrance to Ruckberg. So I'm gonna go for a ride. This is a Vekoma launched flying coaster, the only ride of its kind in the world, and I'm really looking forward to getting back on this. And this is located in one of the most immersive themed areas I've ever seen. Here we go, I'll turn the camera around for this big reveal. Here we go. Oh, wow. I'd forgotten how good this is. Like, it's just all the buildings with this massive track around you. Again, just like Taron, this is such a long ride with it weaving around all the buildings and theming. You just have no idea where it goes. There's just so much track that goes everywhere. And of course it interacts with the hotel over there, Hotel Charles Lindbergh as well. So yeah, you can stay in this hotel and literally see this coaster out of your bedroom window. You're literally inside the area, which is incredible. I'm still yet to stay there. I'll have to stay there at some point. Here we go, 10 minutes. I wasn't expecting this last time I was here. This time last year it was really busy, but it seems to be pretty quiet so far today. Last time I was at this park, I was queuing in all of this. I must have queued like an hour and a half to 2 hours for my first ride last time. And now I'm literally just about to walk on. And this queue is so amazing as well. The fact that it weaves around the area, you get some amazing views of the coaster. Literally, it's, why is it so cool? Like last time I was here, I swear it didn't get below like an 80-minute advertised queue. And literally now I'm about to get to the point where the lockers are. So yeah, you have to put everything in a locker for this ride. And then you go through metal detectors. There we go, there's the end of the ride where you flip back into the seated position. This is crazy. I queued in all of this last time and I'm about to walk on. Here we go, is it coming round? Literally the technology of this ride is amazing because it's not like a B&M flying coaster where it goes into the flying position in the station. It can seat upwards like this, and then just before you launch, it goes into the flying position. It's so well done. This train's pretty much empty. This is insane. So there we go, I just had a fantastic ride on Fly, and it's an amazing coaster. 2 launches on there, the theming and the technology of it is absolutely amazing. It's long, the way it weaves around the area, you actually can't believe just how much they managed to fit inside this small amount of space. They have done so well with fitting this ride into the queue line. The queue line weaves around the coaster in the area. You get some amazing views, and then the ride itself is so smooth. It's really comfortable. 2 inversions on there. The launches are punchy, and you get some good airtime on there as well towards the back. You really feel like that floater airtime as you go over some of those elements. It's an absolutely brilliant ride. I love it to bits. It's one of the best coasters in Europe right here. You've literally got 2 of the best coasters in Europe at this park. This is an amazing ride, and to be honest, I can't believe we haven't seen more of these get built. It's an incredible coaster, and it's still advertised only 10 minutes, so I'll definitely get some more re-rides on there later. So I'm going to go for a ride on one of the park's dark rides now, Mouse or Chocolat. This is an interactive ride, and I didn't get on this last time, so this is going to be my first ride on it. So Mouse or Chocolat was a really good dark ride there, a mix between screens and theming. It's the same ride system as Toy Story Mania at Disney's Hollywood Studios and also California Adventure. Yeah, same ride system. So you've got the screen-based sections where you're actually shooting with the ride system, and then you've also got the themed sections in between the screens as well. I really enjoyed that. It's a long ride, lots going on. Yeah, it's all about how a load of mice have kind of invaded a chocolate factory and they're going around and causing chaos, and you need to go and capture the mice, and the guns on there that you use are those big like icing bags, so you're pulling the trigger on there and you're shooting balls of icing at the mice, which is really fun. It's a really good ride. I did really enjoy that. And I'm now heading over into Woozy Town to go and ride on the 2 Mara spinning coasters. Hopefully I'll get on them both. One of them is a credit that I need to get. I got one of them last time, but I didn't get the other one, so I need to get one of those. But I'd like to go for a ride on both of them because they've both got some really fun trick track elements. The one I went on last time was really cool, and I've heard that this one has also got some really good ones, so let's go and find out. I've stayed spoiler free with it as well, so I have no idea what to expect with it. Here we go then. So both of the spinning coasters are advertised on 15 minutes. And yeah, so you've got Winger's Fear and Force in here. So I need to get Force. So I'll go on that one first, and then I'll go for a ride on Fear as well. Really looking forward to getting back on this. I love a Mara spinning coaster. And yeah, it's a really cool layout, or at least the one I went on last time was. Hopefully the other one will be as well. Here we go, let's go to the entrance. There we go, I just had a ride on Winger's Force, and yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. Definitely one of my favourite Mara spinning coasters. I didn't get on Winger's Fear because the queue has got a lot bigger now. They've gone up to half an hour, so I might come back to Winger's Fear later and give that a go. But yeah, there's some really unique track sections on there. I won't spoil it in case you haven't been on it and you don't want any spoilers, but there are some very unique little trick track sections on there that you don't see on other Mara spinning coasters. Yeah, a couple of them, they both have 2 of the same ones, and then they have one slightly different one as well, or depending on what side you go on. So yeah, you get a slightly different one on each ride, which is really cool. It makes it a little bit different with each one. They're both very similar, but other than that, one other little trick track section. But yeah, really, really good coaster. I enjoyed that a lot. So it's time to get another credit now. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a ride on Crazy Bats. This is the indoor coaster, and it's a VR coaster. So yeah, looking forward to getting on this one. The last credit I need until I've got full credit completion here at Phantasialand. So I've just had a ride on Crazy Bats. Yeah, it's a fully indoor coaster, however, you've got the VR headset on, so you wouldn't know. And it was quite good fun, actually. It's a long ride. There was 3 lift hills on there. The VR was done to quite a good standard as well. Like, the quality of it was really good. And it was quite a good fun ride. Like, normally, I'm not over the moon about VR attractions, however that one was alright. The coaster itself was quite fun. It was fairly smooth in most sections. There were a few sections where it kind of jolted you from side to side, but on the whole it was fairly smooth, and I did enjoy the coaster. And now that is credit completion at Phantasialand, so to celebrate I'm going to go for another ride on Taron. And for Wintertraum you can also go ice skating here. You've got all the decorations up as well, the big tree over there made out of all the like spheres, and there's loads of lights down the main street of Berlin over there as well, which you'll be able to appreciate at night. It looks amazing down there at night. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a ride on Taron now, and then I think I might go for a ride on Chapas after that. It's absolutely freezing, but I really want to ride it, and it can be a soaker as well, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Right then, so I'm about to go for a ride on Chapas, the Intermin log flume here at Phantasialand. Hopefully I'm not going to get too wet on here because it's absolutely freezing, but I really want to go on this ride because it's so well themed. I love the soundtrack. It's got lots of drops on there. It's a fantastic ride, so let's go and get on and see how wet I'm going to get. So I got quite wet there on Chapas, but it's a brilliant ride. There's some great dark ride sections on there, the theming, 3 drops on there, including a backwards drop and a massive finale drop as well, which is really good. And then you've got the airtime hill on there as well. It's a really good fun log flume. But yeah, I got pretty wet on there, so do bear that in mind. Like, it is open for the Wintertraum event. You may get wet on there, obviously. It can be a soaker. I got wetter on there last time. It was that finale drop that really got me. Like, I was pretty dry up until that point, where then a big wave came over after the finale drop. But I'm starting to dry off pretty quickly, to be fair. It's only been about like 15-20 minutes. I've just taken a bit of a slow stroll over to the Africa section of the park now, and I'm going to go for a ride on Black Mamba, the B&M invert. So I just had a ride on Black Mamba. The theming of that coaster is absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, it is one of the more forceless B&M inverts, however, it's still absolutely fantastic. And I've now come into the Deep in Africa trail, where you can get some nice views of the coaster. Here we go, you can see a lot of the layout over there. Yes, this is a bit like a fun house, but outside. It's a nice little trail to go on that interacts with the area. Here we go then, so I found a slide, but it's got rollers in, so... Oh, this is painful! There we go. Hopefully we'll get some nice views of the coaster from around here. So it's been a few hours since that last clip, and I've done lots of re-rides. I had a few rides on Taron and Fly. I've literally just had a night ride on Fly, and that was brilliant. Like, the lighting around this area is incredible. You've also got the laser show around here as well, the Pulse of Rookburg. That played while I was in the queue line. I'm probably not going to get time to watch that tonight because I still want to get a night ride on Black Mamba and also Taron, so I'm going to go to Black Mamba next. But yeah, I've done my night ride on Fly and it was brilliant. The lighting around this area is so good, so I'll get some footage now around this area at night. A look at the main street of Berlin with all the lights. Absolutely incredible. The camera doesn't do it justice. So I was just walking past Talakan here, the Huss top spin, and it looks incredible at night. And the fire was working as well. Last time I was here, the fire wasn't working for this. So do you know what? Because it looks so good at night, I've decided I've got to go for a ride on it. Normally these aren't my favourite kind of rides. The restraints do get to me a bit. They are very tight on here. But this ride, just the presentation of this ride is just incredible. So I've decided I'm going to go for a ride on it, and it looks amazing at night. And the fire's working, so it's got to be done. So I just had a ride on Talakan, the Huss top spin, and unfortunately I got put on the back row, or the back side of it. So either you could be facing forwards towards this way or backwards, and if you're facing backwards for pretty much the whole ride, you just see that wall over there. So I didn't get to see a lot of the fire or the fountains, unfortunately. But you know what, I didn't really enjoy that. Those restraints on there are so uncomfortable. They're really bulky and tight, and for some reason about halfway through the ride the gondola just started shaking. Like, it just started shaking, and my head was just bouncing between the sides of the restraints like a pinball, just the whole time. So it really hurt my ears. Like, the restraints really hurt my shoulders as well. I wasn't a big fan of that. Like, in terms of the cycle, it's quite a long cycle. It's very intense. You get a lot of flips on there, and the theming is incredible. But for me, it's much more enjoyable to watch off-ride than to actually ride, because I really don't like those restraints. The Huss top spins aren't my favourite rides anyway. Some of them I find hang you upside down for too long, and then all the blood rushes to your head, so I'm not a big fan of that. And all of them, except for Toxicator, have uncomfortable restraints. So yeah, they're not really my kind of flat ride, but it was good to get on there. It was nice to go on and have a night ride on there, but for me, I'd much rather watch it off-ride than actually go on there, because those restraints, yeah, my shoulders are hurting quite a bit now. Here we go then, it is time for a night ride on Taron. I can't wait to experience this at night again. It's world class during the day, and the lighting around this area is absolutely amazing at night, and it speeds up throughout the day as well and get it to warm up, so it's hopefully going to be a lot faster than it was at the start of the day. This is going to be my 5th ride on it today, so I've done pretty well for rides on Taron today. I can't wait to get another night ride on this. Also, Taron was an absolutely world-class night ride. It sped up so much from at the start of the day. It was crazy go around it. It's so long. It's really intense as well. What an absolutely fantastic ride. And there's not a lot of lighting around there as well. There's some sections that are lit up, but other than a couple of small sections, really not a lot of lighting at all, which made it even more. You just couldn't see where you were going. And it's now about 15 minutes to go until the grand finale show, Magic Symphony, will start. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. So you just saw some footage there from Magic Symphony, the grand spectacle to end the day at Phantasialand, and it was really good. There's lots of fireworks in there and some nice lighting and audio as well. It was a nice show to end the day, about 10 minutes long, and yeah, I enjoyed it. It's been a great day at Phantasialand. I was going to film my intro at the end of the show in the park, like down the main street with all the lights. However, I forgot to, so I'm filming it at the hotel instead. But it was a fantastic day. I got on loads of rides. It was a lot quieter than I was expecting it to be. Normally during these last couple weeks of January before the park closes for its winter season, it's off-peak season where it's all the maintenance work going on and the park's closed, it normally gets pretty busy. However, today it's been fairly quiet. The biggest queue I've waited in today was probably about half an hour maybe for Taron, which isn't that bad at all. I've gone on lots of rides, 5 rides on Taron, 3 on the other big coasters, and there's still lots to do tomorrow as well. I'm going to be back on park tomorrow. I'm going to be filming another vlog, and yeah, there's lots more rides to do, as well as getting more re-rides as well. There's a couple more dark rides that I need to do, and as well as that, I'll do a couple of the other coasters that I didn't do today, and watch some of the other shows for the Wintertraum event as well. But there we go, that's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly, and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.